Money Flow, Learn to Enter the Money Flow State Experience. Written by Justice O. Malcolm. Introduction. Just like Benjamin Franklin's famous adage, "A penny saved is a penny earned," it is critical for you to grasp that money is not simply a physical thing but also a spiritual flow from the cosmos. The concept may seem foreign to you, but money, like everything else in our lives, is energy. It moves, it flows, it expands, and it contracts. As you navigate through this discussion, you'll gain a new perspective on money and how it's not just a means to an end but a manifestation of the universe's abundance. For more information about the ebook version of this audio, visit audiobooksoffice.com. We noticed that 82% of you who listen to our video are not yet subscribed to the channel. Please help support the channel by hitting the subscribe button and like the video. Thanks for inspiring us to create more content for you. Hold on tight, because the journey to a deeper understanding of money and its spiritual connection is about to begin. Lesson 1. Money, a spiritual energy. You might not immediately connect money with spirituality, but when you start viewing it as an energy flow that can contribute positively to your life and others, you'll begin to comprehend its profound spiritual significance. Just like the sun's energy that gives life to plants, money can breathe life into your dreams, ambitions, and desires. It's a tool that, when used with the right intention, can create opportunities not only for you but also for those around you. Think of it this way: every time you spend your money, you're directing a stream of energy. You're choosing where to channel it and what to nourish. You're making a difference, even if it's a small one. Whether you're supporting a small business, donating to a charity, or investing in your education, you're making a conscious choice. You're taking part in the cycle of giving and receiving, which is at the heart of spirituality. But remember, just like any form of energy, money can be used for both constructive and destructive purposes. Its spiritual value lies in your intentions and actions. It's not about how much you have, but how you use what you have. By aligning your financial decisions with your values and principles, you're expressing your spirituality. Ultimately, when you recognize money as a form of energy, it ceases to be just a physical entity. It becomes a spiritual tool that you can use to make a positive impact. So, embrace this perspective and let it guide your financial journey. Lesson 2. Understanding the universe's flow. Let's delve into the concept of the universe's flow, a fundamental spiritual principle that can profoundly impact your understanding and relationship with money. The universe's flow is a cosmic dance of energy, abundance, and prosperity that's constantly moving and changing. It's a spiritual river, and you're a part of it. Imagine this flow as an endless river of abundance, with money symbolizing a small yet significant part of it. This river doesn't discriminate or judge. It doesn't care about your past mistakes or future anxieties. It simply flows, carrying an infinite supply of prosperity. You may wonder, if this flow is so abundant, why don't I have all the money I need? The answer lies in your connection to the flow. If you're receptive, open, and believe in the abundance of the universe, you align yourself with its flow. But if you're closed off, fearful, or believe in scarcity, you block this flow. It's not a punishment, it's simply the law of the universe. Remember, the universe's flow is about more than money. It's about love, joy, opportunities, and abundance in all forms. When you open yourself to this flow, you'll experience more than just financial prosperity. You'll see positive changes in all areas of your life. Understanding the universe's flow is the first step towards a healthier relationship with money. Once you recognize this flow, you can learn to align with it, manifesting abundance and prosperity in your life. It's a journey worth embarking upon, for the rewards are beyond measure. Lesson 3. Shifting your money mindset. Shifting your mindset about money can feel like a daunting task, but it's absolutely crucial for aligning with the universe's flow of abundance. It's normal to feel overwhelmed by this, but remember, it's less about changing your entire worldview and more about adopting a new perspective on your financial situation. To begin, let's reframe how you view money. It's not just a tangible object or a number in your bank account. It's a form of energy that the universe provides, which you can attract or repel based on your beliefs and attitudes. The first step is to let go of negative beliefs about money. If you've been thinking that money is evil or that it's something that's beyond your reach, it's time to challenge those notions. Money is neither good nor evil, it's neutral. It's a tool that can be used for good or ill, and it's within your power to attract it. Secondly, start practicing gratitude for what you already have. By appreciating your current financial situation, no matter how small, you're sending out positive vibes to the universe, which in turn attracts more abundance. The universe responds to your energy, so make sure it's positive. Lastly, visualize abundance. Imagine yourself living the life you want with the financial freedom you desire. This isn't about daydreaming, but about setting a clear intention for the universe. Shifting your money mindset is a journey, not an overnight change. Be patient with yourself, and remember, the universe is always on your side, ready to provide abundance. Lesson 4. Cultivating gratitude for abundance. Cultivating a deep sense of gratitude for the abundance already present in your life is an essential step to aligning with the universe's flow of prosperity. Gratitude helps you recognize and appreciate your blessings, and this positive energy attracts more good into your life. It's a spiritual principle that's as simple as it's powerful. What you appreciate, appreciates. Consider this for a moment. When you're thankful, you're focusing on what you have, not what you lack. This switch in perspective can have a profound effect on your overall outlook. It's hard to feel poor or lacking when you're busy acknowledging all the good in your life. Gratitude doesn't mean ignoring challenges or difficulties. It's about recognizing that even in the midst of struggle, there are still things to be thankful for. It's about embracing the full spectrum of your life experience, the good and the bad, the joy and the pain. To make gratitude a daily practice, start a gratitude journal. Each day, write down 3 things you're thankful for. They don't have to be big things. Sometimes, it's the small, everyday joys that can bring the most happiness. Cultivating gratitude opens your heart and your life to the flow of abundance from the universe. It shifts your energy, raises your vibration, and aligns you with the frequency of prosperity. So, start expressing gratitude today and watch as the universe responds with an outpouring of abundance. Lesson 5. Aligning your beliefs with prosperity. Just as you've learned to cultivate gratitude, it's crucial to examine and realign your beliefs about money to truly welcome prosperity into your life. Your beliefs are powerful. They shape your reality and can either create a barrier or open a path towards abundance. Think about your current beliefs about money. Do you view it as a scarce resource, or do you believe in the universe's abundant supply? Are you convinced that only hard work leads to wealth, or do you trust that prosperity can flow effortlessly into your life? These beliefs aren't right or wrong, but they can influence how much prosperity you attract. If you believe money is hard to come by, you're likely to struggle to attain it. To align your beliefs with prosperity, begin by acknowledging any limiting beliefs you hold. It's okay to have them, we all do. The important thing isn't to judge yourself, but to understand where they're coming from and how they're affecting you. Next, challenge those beliefs. Ask yourself if they're truly serving you. If they're not, it's time to let them go and replace them with empowering ones. Start believing that money is a spiritual flow from the universe and that it's abundant and easily accessible. Lesson 6. Releasing and limiting money beliefs. Letting go of limiting money beliefs may feel daunting, but it's a crucial step towards embracing the spiritual flow of abundance. You might have grown up hearing phrases like money doesn't grow on trees, or rich people are greedy, which have planted deep-rooted beliefs in your subconscious. These beliefs can be a significant barrier to financial prosperity, blocking the universal flow of abundance into your life. To release these limiting beliefs, you must first identify them. Take a moment to reflect on your thoughts about money. What immediate feelings arise when you think about wealth? Do you feel anxiety, fear, or a sense of lack? These emotions can highlight underlying, limiting beliefs. Once you've identified these beliefs, challenge them. Ask yourself, is this belief truly serving me? Often, you'll find it's not. Remember, money isn't inherently evil or good. It's simply a tool that can bring comfort, freedom, and the ability to help others. Next, replace these limiting beliefs with empowering ones. Instead of thinking, I can't afford this, try, how can I afford this? Instead of, money is hard to come by, believe, there is an abundant flow of money in the universe that I can tap into. This process may take time and patience, but it's worth it. You are laying the way for abundance to flow freely into your life by releasing limiting money beliefs. Remember, you are deserving of financial prosperity. It is about aligning with the spiritual flow of the universe and letting it direct you towards riches. Lesson 7. Embracing the power of visualization. Now that you've begun to dismantle your limiting beliefs about money, it's essential to engage your mind's eye and embrace the powerful practice of visualization. It's more than just picturing a luxurious lifestyle or a hefty bank balance, it's about tapping into the flow of abundance that the universe inherently offers. Visualization is a potent tool, not because it's a magical conduit to wealth, but because it helps shape your mindset and attitude towards money. You're not simply lusting after material possessions, but aligning your energy with the spiritual flow of prosperity that's already yours to claim. Start by picturing what financial freedom looks like for you. Is it a peaceful home, a fulfilling career, or the ability to help others? The clearer your vision, the stronger your connection to it. Feel the joy, the relief, the security that comes with this abundance. Breathe it in, let it permeate every cell, every thought, every action. It's crucial to remember that visualization isn't about instant gratification or summoning a windfall out of thin air. It's about fostering a healthy, positive attitude towards money, one that encourages growth, gratitude, and generosity. It's about understanding that money isn't just a physical entity, but a spiritual flow from the universe, a flow that you're wholly capable of channeling. Embrace visualization, not as a quick fix but as an empowering exercise in self-awareness and manifestation. By doing so, you open yourself to the universe's abundance, welcoming prosperity into your life with grace, gratitude, and joy. Lesson 8. Setting clear financial goals. With your mind's eye attuned to the spiritual flow of prosperity, it's time to channel that energy into setting clear, achievable financial goals. Just as a river needs banks to direct its flow, you need goals to guide your financial journey. Don't be overwhelmed. It's not as complex as it seems. In fact, it's simply about knowing what you want and devising a plan to achieve it. Begin by reflecting on what financial security means to you. Is it having enough to cover your monthly bills and save for retirement? Or perhaps it's accumulating wealth for your children's education or for a comfortable lifestyle. Whatever it is, be specific. The more precise you are, the easier it'll be to visualize your goals. Next, break down your goals into short-term, 1 to 3 years, medium-term, 4 to 6 years, and long-term, 7+ years. This helps you to manage your priorities and maintain a balance between immediate desires and future needs. Remember, these are your goals, so they should resonate with your values and aspirations. Lastly, review and adjust your goals regularly. Life is dynamic, and so are your financial needs. Your goals should be flexible enough to accommodate these changes. Celebrate your financial milestones, no matter how small, as they bring you closer to your ultimate goal. Setting clear financial goals entails establishing a roadmap that will bring you to your desired financial destination. Align this roadmap with the spiritual energy of abundance, and you'll find that the journey isn't just fulfilling, but also enlightening. Lesson 9. Taking inspired action towards wealth. In your journey towards wealth, it's not enough to merely set goals, you've got to take inspired action to turn those dreams into a reality. The universe might provide you with infinite abundance, but it's your responsibility to tap into that flow and steer it in the direction of your desires. Taking inspired action means going beyond just wishing or wanting. It's about aligning your thoughts, beliefs, and actions with the energy of the universe, trusting in its abundance, and fostering a positive mindset that welcomes wealth. But remember, this isn't about mindless hustle. It's about taking actions that resonate with your spirit and your financial goals. Start by listening to your intuition. It's that gut feeling nudging you in a certain direction. Your intuition is your spiritual compass, guiding you towards opportunities and decisions that align with your purpose. If an opportunity feels right, chances are it's aligned with the universal flow. Next, be open to learning and adaptability. The path to wealth isn't linear, and it requires you to be flexible. Embrace change, learn from your mistakes, and pivot when necessary. The universe appreciates a humble student. Lastly, practice gratitude. Acknowledge the wealth you already have, and more will flow your way. By expressing gratitude, you're telling the universe you're ready for more abundance. Lesson 10. Practicing mindfulness in money matters. Just as you've learned to align your actions with the universal flow for wealth accumulation, it's equally crucial to bring mindfulness into your financial dealings. This means being present, observant, and conscious of your monetary decisions, big or small. It's about recognizing money as a form of energy that flows in and out of your life, not merely as an object to possess. Practicing mindfulness in money matters invites a sense of peace and control over your financial situation. It's not about obsessing over every penny, but about understanding where your money comes from and where it goes, without judgment or anxiety. By doing so, you cultivate a healthier relationship with your finances, aligning with the spiritual flow of the universe. Embarking on this journey, you'll want to start by tracking your expenses. This isn't about creating guilt or shame, but about awareness. You'll begin to see patterns, areas where you might be overspending, or opportunities to save. Acknowledge these without judgment. Next, bring mindfulness to your earnings. Recognize the energy and effort you put into earning each dollar. This awareness brings respect to your income and an appreciation for the work you do. Finally, practice gratitude. Expressing thanks for the money you have can shift your perspective, creating a positive and abundant mindset. This isn't just about being thankful for abundance, but for every financial lesson learned. Incorporate these practices into your life, and you'll find money becomes less of a stressor and more of a tool on your journey towards alignment with the universe's spiritual flow. Lesson 11. Using affirmations to attract money. Have you ever considered the power of affirmations in attracting wealth and prosperity into your life? Positive affirmations are positive phrases that can help you combat and overcome self-sabotaging and negative attitudes. By repeating them and believing in them, you can begin to see positive results. You may be wondering, how exactly does this work? Well, it's all about the law of attraction. This universal principle suggests that you attract into your life whatever you focus on. Positive affirmations, then, can help you focus on wealth and prosperity, thereby attracting more of it. Now, let's get practical. Start each day by stating your affirmations aloud. Make sure they're specific, realistic, and positive. For example, instead of saying, "I want to be wealthy," say, "I am receiving wealth and abundance now." Feel the truth in those words, visualize it, and let it sink in. However, be patient. Affirmations aren't a magic ticket to instant wealth. They're a tool for shifting your mindset, breaking down barriers, and opening up to the flow of money from the universe. Remember, money is a form of energy and it responds to your thoughts and feelings. Lesson 12. Letting go of financial fear. While harnessing the power of affirmations can significantly shift your mindset towards wealth, it's equally important to address any lurking financial fears you might be holding on to. Fear has a way of blocking the flow of anything positive, including wealth, from the universe. Think about it. If you're constantly worried about money, that fear becomes a wall, blocking the very thing you desire most. It's normal to feel fear, it's part of being human. But the key isn't to let it control you or your financial destiny. Start by acknowledging your fears. Write them down if you must. Are you afraid of not having enough? Or maybe you're scared of losing what you have. Whatever it is, confront it. It's the first step towards healing. Next, work on replacing your fears with faith. Believe in the abundance of the universe. Trust that there's more than enough for everyone, including you. This shift in perspective mightn't happen overnight, but with patience and persistence, it's more than possible. Also, practice gratitude. Instead of focusing on what you lack, be thankful for what you have. Gratitude has a way of multiplying blessings, opening more doors for wealth to flow into your life. Lastly, seek knowledge. Financial fear often stems from lack of understanding. Learn more about money management, investments, and wealth creation. Knowledge is power, and it's the best weapon against fear. Lesson 13. Honoring the value of money. In truly understanding the spiritual flow of money, it's essential to honor its value and recognize the role it plays in our lives. Money isn't merely a means to an end, it's a tool that allows us to fulfill our needs, chase our dreams, and support those around us. To honor its value, we must respect it, be grateful for it, and use it wisely. Think of money as an energy that flows from the universe. Just like other forms of energy, it needs to circulate to stay vibrant. When you hoard money, you're restricting its flow, which can lead to stagnation and lack. Conversely, when you spend money freely but mindfully, you're encouraging its circulation and sustaining its energetic vitality. It is critical to build a healthy relationship with money in order to genuinely honor its value. This means understanding that it's not inherently good or evil, but a neutral tool that reflects our values and intentions. When you align your financial decisions with your highest aspirations and deepest values, you're honoring the spiritual essence of money. This respect extends to how you earn, spend, save, and invest your money. It is about making sound judgments that take into account not only your present needs, but also your long-term goals and ideals. By honoring the value of money, you're acknowledging its role in your life and its potential to create positive change in the world. Lesson 14. Creating a sacred money ritual. Building on this respect and understanding of money's value, it's essential that you establish a sacred money ritual to further align your financial actions with your spiritual values. A sacred money ritual isn't about quick fixes or instant wealth. It's about fostering a deeper relationship with money, knowing its worth, and realizing that it's a tool to achieve your aspirations. Begin by finding a peaceful place where you may concentrate on your intentions without being distracted. This space doesn't need to be grand, it just needs to be a place where you feel comfortable and at peace. Dedicate this space for your sacred money ritual. Next, establish a list of your financial objectives, but do not limit it to numbers. Write down the feelings and dreams associated with each goal. Are you saving for a house? Don't just write, buy a house. Write, create a loving home for my family. Once you've written your goals, hold them in your hands, close your eyes, and visualize achieving them. Feel the emotions coursing through you. This isn't just about imagining, it's about feeling, about believing. Lesson 15. Seeking financial guidance from higher forces. You may find profound wisdom and financial guidance by turning to higher forces, tapping into the spiritual realm for clarity and direction in your financial journey. It isn't as far-fetched as it sounds. Many individuals have discovered peace, purpose, and a path to prosperity by seeking guidance from a power greater than themselves. Let's be clear, it's not about asking for a winning lottery number. It is about acquiring knowledge, discovering your purpose, and matching your financial ambitions with your spiritual convictions. It's about asking questions like, what is the best use of my resources, or, how can I serve others with my wealth? These inquiries can lead to insights that bring both material and spiritual abundance. Prayer, meditation, or intuitive listening can be methods for seeking this guidance. By quieting your mind, you open yourself to insights that can lead to better financial decisions. You're not just listening for specific advice, like whether to invest in stocks or bonds. You're tuning into a deeper wisdom about your relationship with money and the universe. Remember, this process requires patience and an open heart. You mightn't get an answer right away, but don't give up. Keep asking, keep listening, and keep faith in the wisdom of the universe. You'll find that as you align your financial decisions with your spiritual values, you'll experience a sense of peace, purpose, and prosperity that transcends the material world. In this journey, you're not alone. The universe is ready to guide you, if you're willing to listen. Lesson 16. Embracing the law of attraction in money matters. Let's delve into the concept of the law of attraction and how it can significantly influence your financial prosperity. You've probably heard the saying, like attracts like, right? That's the essence of the law of attraction. It says that positive or negative ideas bring about positive or negative experiences in one's life. Now, you might be wondering, how does this relate to money matters? Well, your financial state, believe it or not, is deeply linked to your mindset. If you constantly focus on lack, debt, and financial stress, you're likely to attract more of the same. However, if you shift your mindset to one of abundance, prosperity, and gratitude, you'll start to draw these experiences into your life. So, how can you effectively use the law of attraction for your financial advantage? Start by visualizing your financial goals. Picture yourself achieving them. Feel the joy and relief that comes with financial security. This positive energy will set into motion the forces that attract prosperity. Next, express gratitude for what you already have. Gratitude fosters positivity, which in turn attracts more of what you're grateful for, including wealth. Lastly, act as if you already possess the wealth you desire. This doesn't mean spending recklessly, but rather making decisions from a place of financial abundance, not scarcity. Lesson 17. Building a positive money mindset. Shifting your perspective on money can open up a world of financial opportunities and prosperity. It's not about simply earning more, but rather about cultivating a healthier, more positive relationship with money. This begins with understanding that money is more than just a physical exchange, it's a spiritual flow, a reflection of the energy you put into the universe. Building a positive money mindset means letting go of limiting beliefs that hold you back. You might think you don't deserve wealth, or that money is the root of all evil. But remember, it's not money itself that's evil, but the love of it over everything else. Money is simply a tool that can help you achieve your dreams. To change your mindset, start by recognizing the value in yourself and your work. You deserve to be compensated fairly. Don't undervalue your skills and time. When you appreciate your worth, you open the door to abundance. Practice gratitude for what you have now, even if it's not as much as you'd like. Being thankful attracts more good into your life, including financial prosperity. Imagine the life you want, visualize it, believe in it. This is more than just wishful thinking, it's about vibrating on a frequency that attracts abundance. Lesson 18. Harnessing the power of intention. Building on the idea of vibrating on a frequency that attracts abundance, it's crucial to understand the role of intention in the process of manifesting wealth. Your intention is like a compass, guiding your actions and decisions towards your desired outcome. Set clear, specific intentions about the wealth you want to attract. Don't just say, "I want to be rich." Instead, envision what wealth means to you: a debt-free life, a comfortable home, providing for your family comfortably, or donating generously to causes you believe in. The clearer your intention, the more powerful the energy you send out to the universe. Your intentions require your attention and care, just as a seed requires watering and nurturing to flourish. You can't just set an intention and forget about it. You need to align your everyday actions with your intentions. If your intention is to be debt-free, for example, make choices that reflect this. Budget wisely, spend less, save more. And remember, setting an intention isn't just about visualizing an outcome, it's about embodying the feeling of that outcome. Feel the joy, peace, and security that your envisioned wealth brings. This emotional connection amplifies your vibration, attracting the abundance you seek. Intention is a powerful tool in your journey towards abundance. Use it wisely. Harness it with care. And trust in its power to bring the wealth you desire into your life. In the next section, we'll explore the concept of trust in the universe and how it aids in your wealth manifestation journey. Lesson 19. Embodying abundance consciousness. Embracing an abundance consciousness can transform your relationship with money, making it a positive, empowering force in your life. Instead of viewing money as a scarce and stressful resource, try seeing it as an abundant, flowing energy from the universe. This shift in perception can significantly alter your financial future. It's important to remember that abundance isn't just about having plenty of money, it's about feeling rich in all aspects of life. When you embody abundance consciousness, you're grateful for what you already have, while remaining open to receive even more. You're not just dreaming of wealth, you're living it, feeling it, and believing in it. To truly embody abundance consciousness, you must actively cultivate it in your daily life. Start by expressing gratitude for your current blessings. This turns your perspective from scarcity to plenty, attracting more good into your life. Next, visualize your financial goals as if they're already achieved. Feel the joy and satisfaction of your success. This exercise assists you in aligning your energy with the vibration of abundance. Lesson 20. Cultivating a healthy relationship with money. While it's essential to recognize money as a spiritual flow, it's equally important to cultivate a healthy relationship with it. This relationship isn't merely about how much you earn or how often you spend. It's about viewing money as a tool, not a destination. It's about nurturing an attitude of gratitude, abundance, and mindfulness towards finances. You see, money can be a wonderful servant but a terrible master. If you're constantly worrying about money, feeling stressed by it, or using it as a measure of your self-worth, you're letting it rule you. Instead, you need to see money as an energy that you can direct towards good use. It's not a reflection of your value as a person, but a tool you can use to create opportunities, provide for your loved ones, and contribute to your community. Start by examining your attitudes towards money. Are they rooted in fear, scarcity, or envy? If so, it's time to shift those feelings. Embrace an attitude of abundance and gratitude. Recognize that there's enough for everyone, and be thankful for what you have, even as you strive for more. Next, make a plan for your money. Be intentional about how you earn it, save it, and spend it. This doesn't mean you can't indulge in things that bring you joy, it just means making mindful decisions about your finances. Cultivating a healthy relationship with money isn't about hoarding wealth, but about understanding its value and purpose in your life. It's about letting money be a positive energy, flowing freely and serving you well. Lesson 21. Giving and receiving with grace. Your journey with money's spiritual flow doesn't stop at earning and spending, it extends to the art of giving and receiving with grace. This is about more than just commerce, it is about gaining a better knowledge of your relationship with the cosmos. At the heart of this concept is the idea of reciprocity, a concept that takes into account both the act of giving and the ability to receive. When you give, you're not just handing over something tangible, you're sharing a piece of yourself, your energy, your abundance. You're contributing to the universe's equilibrium. But giving is only half of the equation. Receiving is equally important. Accepting a gift, a compliment, or help, with grace and gratitude, is an affirmation of your worthiness. It's not about entitlement or greed, it's about acknowledging the universe's abundance and your part in it. It's recognizing that you, too, are a vessel of the universe's flow, deserving of its gifts. This dance of giving and receiving is deeply spiritual. It's an affirmation of your interconnectedness with the universe and your faith in its infinite abundance. It's a practice that cultivates gratitude, humility, and generosity. It's a balance that, when maintained, allows the flow of money, and all forms of abundance, to circulate freely in your life. Understanding this exchange isn't always easy, but it's essential. Your relationship with money, and with the universe at large, is enriched when you learn to give and receive with grace. Lesson 22. Connecting your purpose with prosperity. As you delve deeper into the spiritual flow of money, it's crucial to realize that your personal sense of purpose is intrinsically linked to prosperity. Recognizing this link can be a transforming experience, opening doors to a world where money is more than simply a physical thing, but a spiritual one as well. Your purpose, that deep-seated reason for being, is your unique contribution to the universe. It's your passion, your mission, and it's connected to your prosperity. How? Well, when you align what you do with your purpose, you create a spiritual magnet that attracts prosperity towards you. It's about creating an energy flow that connects your passion to your prosperity. Understanding this isn't about becoming money-obsessed, but about nurturing a healthy relationship with wealth. It's about realizing that wealth isn't an endpoint, but a tool to fulfill your purpose. It's about letting go of the fear of lack and embracing the abundance the universe has to offer. When you connect your purpose with prosperity, you'll begin to see abundance not as a measure of worth, but as a spiritual tool. You'll understand that money isn't the root of your happiness, but a means to achieve your purpose. You'll see that wealth isn't a goal, but a tool to fulfill your mission. And most importantly, you'll feel a sense of fulfillment and satisfaction that comes not from the accumulation of wealth, but from living a purpose-driven life. Lesson 23. Embracing the flow of generosity. In the vast universe of prosperity, there's a powerful current known as generosity that you can tap into. This flow isn't just about giving money or possessions, it's about a mindset of abundance, a heart filled with kindness that wants to share and uplift others. Embracing this flow requires you to shift your perspective on money. You may have been taught to view money as a finite resource, something to be hoarded and protected. But consider this, money is energy, and like all energy, it needs to move and flow to stay vibrant. When you give generously, whether it's your time, your skills, or your wealth, you're not losing. Instead, you're actively participating in the abundant flow of the universe. You're acknowledging that there's more than enough for everyone and that your generosity can help create a world of prosperity for all. But how do you embrace this flow of generosity? It starts with gratitude. Recognize the abundance that already exists in your life. Cultivate a mindset of thankfulness for what you have, and you'll begin to see opportunities for generosity everywhere. Next, trust the universe. Believe that your needs will be met and that there's an endless supply of abundance available to you. Fear and scarcity can't exist in a heart full of trust. Lesson 25. Manifesting wealth through service. Building on this foundation of generosity and trust, let's explore how serving others can be a powerful avenue for manifesting wealth in your life. It's not just about monetary wealth, but also the wealth of knowledge, experience, and personal growth. Your service to others doesn't have to be grandiose. It might be as easy as listening to a buddy in need, volunteering in your community, or using your special talents to serve others. When you're in service, you're opening yourself up to the universe's bounty. You're aligning yourself with the flow of abundance that's ready to pour into your life. Often, we think of wealth as something we achieve exclusively through hard work or luck. But when you tap into the spiritual flow of the universe through service, you're creating a channel for wealth to find you. You're not chasing after it, you're attracting it. The act of giving, of being in service, creates a space in your life for more to come in. It's like a vacuum that the universe is eager to fill with more goodness. This is the law of attraction at work, like attracts like. Your generous acts of service send a signal to the universe that you're ready to receive. Lesson 25. Celebrating your financial success. Once you've started to experience financial success, it's important to take time to truly celebrate your achievements. You've worked hard, you've kept your eye on the prize, and you've made sacrifices. The payoffs aren't just about the money in your bank account, they're also about the sense of accomplishment and the validation of your efforts. Don't shy away from your success. Instead, embrace it. Recognize it as a testament of your dedication and resilience. Celebrating your financial success isn't about flaunting wealth or being ostentatious, it's about acknowledging the positive energy that money, as a spiritual flow from the universe, brings into your life. But how do you celebrate? It doesn't have to involve grand gestures or extravagant spending. Maybe it's simply treating yourself to something you've always wanted, or perhaps it's taking a well-deserved vacation. You might also consider giving back by contributing to a cause that's close to your heart. So, you've discovered the spiritual journey of money, intertwined with the universe's energy. You've altered your money mindset, fostered gratitude, and aligned your beliefs with prosperity. You've connected your purpose to wealth, embraced generosity, and manifested abundance via service. You're now celebrating your financial success. Remember, money is a river that ebbs and flows. Let it flow freely, and keep your heart open to its rhythm. You're part of this cosmic dance. Embrace it. Thanks for listening to or reading this from Audiobooks Office.